Hello. Yay, you found me. We're kind of following behind Peter Pan, just by chance. He's on his way to go take a break and cool off.
You gotta change who you are. You gotta be a mouse, but there are lots of options. So remember that. Good morning. This shot of candle out. It's a monster hall. Everybody goes in there and does a food. Hello, Nat Garden. And you know we got enough with your name and right in front of our mustache.
I see some of the citizens of Fantasyland. You guys ever caught the sword in the stone? They must have just finished. Dang it. We'll catch them later today, maybe. There they are.
Oh, you have never tasted Tahitian aerial in the swimming. That's hard, yeah. In the ocean. So when you go to the ocean, you just go, hey, Ariel, say hello. You guys not away from me. And if you ever see flounder,
we're catching some of the citizens of Fantasyland. They do the Sword and Stone. I think they just did it, so we missed them, but they're awesome if you've ever caught them. So hello, Melanie.
that is so adorable.
Look, I did this. I see. I'm working.
So talented. Hello, everyone. We're the Royal Majesty Makers. Nice to have you here today. This is Princess Lily and Gaston.
Oh, I see. She's carrying him upside down.
That's how you know how strong she is.
Then you get to come down and see us.
She's telling us a very important story about
We're going to do our birthday dinner, and then we'll probably take Adrian and fly on. Did we just miss you guys? Or are you?
We shall be back. The guys got the sword stuck again.
As I tend to do.
So at the 50s. So 10, 50, 11, 50, 12, 50.
Wonderful. We will see you then.
Wonderful. Have a good day.
All right. So 10:50. We'll come back out here. We'll go to Haunted Mansion at 10:30 and then rush over here for Sword in the Stone, because I don't know if you guys have ever done it, but it's hilarious. In the 50s. I know, you're right how she says that. Oh, Tiffy, you've never seen them? Oh, okay. Well, you're in for a treat. They are freaking hilarious. Hilarious. Okay, so we're kind of hovering. We can't go too far from Haunted Mansion, because if we want to catch them in the 50s, as she says, 10:50, we're going to have to do Mansion right on the dot for Fast Pass, which is 10:30. So, you guys keep me on my toes with my time, and we'll do Haunted Mansion, which I'm always have a good signal through there, so you guys will get to see and hear Haunted Mansion. I know it's kind of dark in there. It doesn't always, the best thing to watch, but you can hear it. And so all my friends constantly see me here, and they joke, do you live there? And my automatic answer is that yes, I sleep in the ball pit at Space Mountain, and then I go over to the Haunted Mansion, which is my home. So even like on my regular Facebook page, my banner picture is of the Haunted Mansion, and I call it home. So that's how much of a goofball I am about the Haunted Mansion. But when we go on it, I promise, I won't say all the words. You won't hear me. I'll let you enjoy it. But I will be mouthing all the words behind the camera. Just so you know. Yeah, I know, right? Melanie, look at that. Can you believe it? The line for 45-minute wait at Small World. See, you know it's summertime when there's a wait at Small World. 45-minute wait. It's crazy.
Stroller
Summer, summer, summer. Everybody's out of school in the South.
Ahí nos vamos en el carrusel.
Okay, so while I was down and the signal was acting funky, I tried to get Moonlight Magic passes for Epcot. I'm actually I have reservations for the night that is going to happen, which is August 15th. And it was supposed to be 9 o'clock was when they started signing up. And I was streaming for you guys and fighting YouTube channel at trying to get a signal. And needless to say, at 10 o'clock, I jumped on real quick. And they're filled. They're filled already. Do you believe it? Stinks. I really thought I was going to get a chance being that I had a reservation on DVC. So I'm kind of bummed about that. What time is it, guys? 10:13. Okay, not quite yet. They'll let me in about 5 minutes early, but who's eating at Harbor House? It's one of my favorite places for quick service. Let's go look at the menu. It hasn't changed too much over the years, but hello. So they have fried chicken, fried fish, fried shrimp. They have a tuna sandwich, chicken pot pie, salmon, grilled salmon. They have a really good wedge salad and a lobster roll. So, not bad. Not bad at all. And you can get a combination plate here. So if you just want like fish and chips, or you just want chicken and fries or whatever, you can get that. But you can also get a combination platter, so that's kind of cool. And it's a great place to sit. I don't know if you guys know, but this thing is huge. Huge. It's got a second floor up there, and it's all seating. It's all seating. Let's see if you can see inside. It's dark. I can't see anything, and all you can see is my reflection. So, anyway. Alright. So, killing a little time. Hey, let's go in Liberty Square real quick. Now, you guys are obviously Disney fans if you're watching this. And you probably know a lot about Disney and Liberty Square and stuff, so forgive me if I say some facts that you may know, but hopefully there's something that you don't know. So let's go. Does anybody know about the big tree that sits in Liberty Square? You know the one I'm talking about? We're going to walk up to it here in a minute. It's a tree that actually was picked out by Walt. So, you know, he died about 5 years before this place opened. But he was here when, obviously, they bought the property, they put in all the dirt, and he actually marked the spot for where he wanted the castle to go, and he also marked the spot of where he wanted this tree. Right, Jennifer? Very good. 13 lanterns hang on this tree. Yes. And they represent the 13 colonies. So, number one about this tree, other than the fact that, right, 13 colonies. If you can see, like right up there, see the wires? They're going across there and across there. You see them over there, big cables. And up there, this tree got hit by lightning. And it almost got split in half. Now, as you can see, it's still alive, but they are holding this tree together at this point. They have cables, do you see it like right there? They have cables holding this tree together, and it's because of the love that Walt had for wanting this tree to be here. So they treat it with care, and they've been taking very good care of it. But, okay, so on to the lanterns. They represent or 13 colonies. Let's get close to one. Each one is made by hand, the old-fashioned way, in that state. Oh, let me get outside. Okay, so there's one right there. And if one was to fall or break, they send it back to that state to a blacksmith who does it, who fixes it historically the way it should be fixed. And then they bring it back here. And that has happened. They really take care of it during hurricanes. They wrap them up and everything. But there are times where they do get broken. And so they're sent back and fixed. And the old-fashioned way. So I think that's really cool. But yeah, so the next time you walk by this tree, you know, take a look at it. Look at all the different lanterns. And maybe you can try and figure out where each of them came from. You know what? I don't know how old this tree is. That's a good question. I'll have to catch a VIP tour person or something and ask that question. Maybe the cast members over there at Hall of Presidents might know. We'll ask. I'll find out the answer to that. But it's definitely an old tree. I'm sure it was a fairly nice-sized tree when Walt picked it out and said where to put it. So, yeah, I don't know how old it is. So I lived in Williamsburg, Virginia for 9 years when we were stationed in Virginia. And so one of these is from Virginia. So I keep looking at them and trying to figure out which one looks like Williamsburg, Virginia. You know, for some reason, I kind of think it's this one. Let me show you. I think it's that one right there. Really simple, kind of yellow. That one right there. That's my guess. I doubt I'll ever find out the real answer as to which one's which, but, you know, it's still neat. It's still neat. Lots of really pretty lanterns. It's one thing about Disney I really like, is all the lighting. You know, like, see, look at that one right there. Isn't that pretty? All the ones in Fantasyland are pretty. You know, they change from section to section, so you can see all different types. You guys know about the Liberty Bell, right? I mean, it's written on the plaque. But this is the only other bell that was used the same cast as the original Liberty Bell. So, this tells you. Go. Using the same mold. There you go. There you go. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. It's heavy as crap. Look how much they've got to hold it up. A big piece of wood, and then those irons. Yeah, I can only imagine how heavy that thing is. Alright, where are we on time? Oh, we're a little sideways. Let's fix that. Awesome. You guys are awesome. Tell me my time so I don't have to look. 11. 10:21. Okay. Alright. Let's go ask and see if we can find out.
Okay, we're gonna go see the price.
Let's go see if we can find a cast member and ask how old that tree is.
Ooh, that's hey, what's that place that has a big service now?
They should have my next one.
And it's quick service, right?
Well, it's just a little marketplace.
Oh, okay.
Robert, I got a
Am I going in first?
Do you know how old the tree is?
I'm not sure off the top of my head. I know it's a couple hundred years old. I don't recall where they took the tree from
Yeah.
and how long it was.
I figured it was a decent size when Walt put the little X down and said that's where he wanted it, but I didn't know how big it was or how old it was. So. Okay, cool. Thanks. Whew, I'm so sorry. Answer there. I will find out though. You've got me curious now. Find out how old the tree is. Another factoid I can file away. You know how some people have like all these little facts and figures of like, you know, baseball facts and figures or things like that? And you think, my God, you know, where do you store all that? Well, that's how I am about Disney facts and figures and stuff. So, you know, obviously I push out stuff like calculus to make room for Disney stuff. It's just the way it works. So don't ask me to do calculus. That's the moral of that sort of story. Alright. Okay. Another minute or two and then we'll try. We'll try fast. Wow, look at that line. What is it? It says 55 for the standby.
Are you hungry? I'm hungry too.
100-year-old tree. Yeah, I think it has to be at least 100 years. Personally, I bet you it's older than that. Poor thing, being held together by wires. It's young.
This way? She said?
I think she said go this way, yeah.
Younger oak grafted into the base. Oh, interesting. There you go. Good job, Melanie. File that one away. Yeah, I can't believe it's still alive. I mean, after that big lightning hit, I'm not sure when that was, they have just been holding that puppy together. There you go.
Yeah.
As you can see, it's filling up now. Anybody who was watching my feed earlier, it was nice and quiet over here in Adventureland, Frontierland, Liberty Square, and now it's everybody's showing up. Usually 10 o'clock, that's when everybody gets out of their character breakfast. It's finally when they get the kids up and going and out of the resort, and yep, everybody out of their timeshares and in the parks. It used to be middle of the week, Magic Kingdom was probably at its quietest, but it's summertime now and there's no such thing as quiet time or quiet days. Alright, I think we can probably go in. Let's go see. 5 minutes early. By the time we get through this little pass line, another minute or two go by. 10:25, yep. Let's go attempt.
Some good traffic.
Jamie!
It's 2 minutes. You're okay. Come on.
Oh, thank you.
All right. Do you want
See, they're awesome. I was 2 minutes early, she said. I think I was actually a little earlier than that, but whatever. Yeah, Jennifer, they were saying July. I hadn't heard an actual date, but it would be wise for them to get it up by July 4th, Liberty Bell. I miss it. I really like the Liberty Bell.
to get a dash pass.
Hi there, folks. If you're ready, right this way.
Bringing in all the dead space.
No, Rosemary.
It's not scary, but you're gonna ride with me and Dad. It's okay. They have life. Okay, my next party is behind that yellow line for me. 1 moment, please. Last one, okay, you're gonna go ride with your dad. Okay, make the train. Okay, I'll ride with
They're actually like side by side savory pies. Savory like meat pies. Yeah. Steak pie. Steak. No, onion steak.
Are you happy now?
Man, I'm not again. I was like, I thought I was gonna have to do a little
It still looks good though.
Literally, I'd be hopping back and forth.
I know. I was like, no.
Your time has come. The master is expecting you. Right this way, please. All the way forward to the left.
When ghosts are present, practicing their terror with ghoulish delight.
All the way in the chamber, everyone. Quickly out, let's go time to do.
I got you.
Welcome, foolish mortals, to the haunted mansion. I am your host, your ghost host.
Sorry?
Our tour begins here in this gallery. Here where you see paintings of some of our guests as they appeared in their corruptible, mortal state. Kindly step all the way in, please, and make room for everyone. There's no turning back now.
Now please step away from each and every wall. Then everyone gather tightly in the dead center of the room.
Your cadaverous pallor betrays an aura of foreboding, almost as though you sense a disquieting metamorphosis. Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination? And consider this dismaying observation. This chamber has no windows and no doors. Which offers you this chilling challenge to find a way out. Of course, there's always my way. Oh, I didn't mean to frighten you prematurely.
Right this way.
Real chills come later. Now, as they say, alive and
We're gonna get him.
Splash Mountain was no big deal. We pretty much walked right next to the water all the way through, and then right at the end we went backstage just briefly to then go to the exit. So they handed us a fast pass. The only thing I saw backstage was a bunch of mechanics waiting for everybody to leave so that they could fix the ride. So yeah, that was about it. I don't have any exciting story about evacuation of Splash Mountain, sorry. But, you know, I've been evacuated before. Maybe that's why I'm not so, you know, excited about it. But, yeah, it all went smoothly, as Disney always does. Yes, yes. They do the tea.
Sensitive to bright lights. Our library is well stocked with priceless first editions, only ghost stories, and marble busts of the greatest ghost writers. They have all retired here to the haunted mansion. Actually, we have 999 happy haunts here, but there's room for 1,000. Any volunteers? If you should decide to join us, final arrangements may be made at the end of the
Be music from regions beyond. Wizards, witches, wherever you dwell, give us a hint by ringing the bell. Serpents and spiders, veil of a rat, all into the spirits, wherever they're at.
The happy haunts have received your sympathetic vibrations. They are beginning to materialize. They're assembling for a swinging fight. Is the safety and the ghosts will follow you home.
Well, that was a little unusual in the sense that I lost signal a couple of times in there. I never do. I swear, ever since that tower went down a few days ago, it's been kind of iffy. So, apologies. We did actually stop in front of Ballroom, which was awesome, but I think I lost you guys at some point during that time, which is really weird. But anyway, at least you got to see most of it. There's my house. Pretty awesome.
Hey guys,
Favorite ride. Favorite ride.
Sure.
I want a pet report.
Pet Cemetery?
What's our next fast pass?
One of my favorites. I don't know. I can't stand the fact that they recently put these big poofy things around here, but it's the cat. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it, but it shows all 9 lives of what year the cat died. I don't know if you can see it or not. But it's pretty cool. I don't know why they put those green poof things, but it really makes it hard to see a lot of this stuff. So, I don't know, it's weird. Hi Lena, how are you? Hola. Sorry, I don't know a lot of Spanish. Alright. Well, let's kick it over to... We have 5 minutes, guys. Alright, we're headed to Sword and Stone. I know several of you said you never watched it before, so here we go. It's so fun. Welcome back, everybody. Hello. Is there anybody who's on right now who's watched the Sword and the Stone little skit that the citizens of Fantasyland do? They're so fun.
Next picture will be over there by the waterfall.
I know.
Pero mira, está...
All right. So we are headed to Sword and the Stone. To see if someone can pull the sword out. It's a ceremony. It's very fun. And the citizens of Fantasyland was saying, in case you weren't on earlier, that they are out here in the 50s, as she put it. So 1050, 1150, 1250, 150. And it's almost that time right now. So let's go check it out. And I might just put up my umbrella to try and kill a little bit of this sunshine because it is freaking hot already. Let's dig it out of my bag. really cute. Sister and brother really cute.
Hold on, guys. Get back. Yeah, what show?
It's a cool little show that's about this sort of stuff. You should stay and watch it. It's just a fact. Just a Ready? Yeah, it's very fun.
Jacob, get up there.
Guys, one at a time. Rosie, over here.
Thomas, go.
Thomas, move. We only have a minute.
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
What did you say?
I'm just streaming. I'm waiting for the citizens to come out.
Stop it. Push it back in the
All right. Cameron, go.
Their Disney should start paying me as much as I'm here.
Go, Cameron, go.
All right, Henry.
All right, Rosie's turn. Go. All right.
All right, guys. All right, come on, guys.
Hey, what up? What do you
Hold on. Hurry. Sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
I'm sorry. Look like you're making an effort.
Alright guys, we're waiting for the show. It's about to start.
The Sword in the Stone. We play it. He loves playing it. Nobody else at Disney, nobody else at work will play it except for him.
As soon as I try to get a picture, it's over. I still want to take
Yeah, I mean, no.
They do that every day at 11. Right? Is it 11?
Alright guys, we're just waiting for the show to start for Sword and Stone. Should be in just a minute.
All right, Gavin, go back right. Bring the
They're
hand.
late. music dies down, that's a pretty good sign that they're about to come out. They'll kind of come out of Sir Mickey's. That's where the door is that they come out of. But, this is a Galaxy, but it can be a platform too. Yeah, it's called a gimbal. So I can, it's smooth. It doesn't, you know, it takes the, so when I walk, it is, yeah, exactly. What? Oh. Yeah. Amazon. Yeah. Yeah, this one's called the Smooth Q. It's about $100.
That's a cute.
I know, dear. I can study.
And you've made up all the lyrics.
Yes.
That's good.
Maybe I should have studied singing.
Never too late.
I'm going to say hi to everybody, tell them who we are. Hello, lords and ladies. We are the Royal Ice Cream Sandwich Eaters.
What? No, we are not. That's not our name.
I know it's not our name. I just wanted an ice cream sandwich. I guess that's not going to happen. You go ahead, dear. You tell them who we are.
All right. We are, in fact, the Royal Majesty Makers.
Ta-da! I know, it's exciting. I, of course, am the most famous knight in all of... and the only knight in all of Fantasyland, the delightfully whimsical Sir Sterling. And this is Lady in Waiting to our beloved Cinderella. This is my charming, extremely single, I should say that twice, extremely single niece, Betty.
Bridget.
Huh?
Bridget?
I don't know who that is.
Oh, I'm named after
Your name is Betty.
No, I'm named after your mother, my grandmother.
My mother's name is Mummy, so don't even try to confuse me. Anyway, Bridget and I are here. I don't even remember why we're here then.
Uncle, let me help you. We are here today because we seek the hero of fantasy.
Oh, that's right. The sword!
Sword and stone.
The sword will reveal all.
Reveals the hero.
We're here to find the heroes, and what we need to do is find somebody that can move the sword. That person will then be bestowed with the title Hero of Fantasyland. You can cheer now. Thank you. I didn't see that coming.
No. All right. First things first, on this side.
Yeah, scooch in, everybody. We don't want you getting run over in the walkway back there.
Oh, no,
Come on in, everybody. Come on in. Here we go.
Perfect. All right. Now that you're here, we need your help to encourage our potential heroes. It's quite simple. So, on the count of 3, I want to hear everyone clap their hands and chant pull repeatedly. Let's practice. 1, 2, 3.
Pull repeatedly. Pull repeatedly. Pull repeatedly. Wait, why do we have to say repeatedly? Can't we just say pull like normal people?
Good thinking, yes.
Listen, dear, why are we doing this? I believe that I have found a person who can move the sword. It's Blue Shirt Man. It's Blue Shirt Man. Yes, sir. Oh my goodness, sir. Thank you very much for helping us, sir. We really appreciate this. Step right up there, sir.
Both feet, there we go.
Right now, this is a great moment in your life, sir. So I'm sure you want to savor this. So go ahead. Take a deep breath. It's good, right? Yeah. Are you ready? Good. Are you ready?
Ready.
Let's do this. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today. What's wrong with you? This one is breathing, dear.
What a concept. No, he's here for the sword and not me.
You know, the sword is stacked, so good luck with that thing.
All right, sir. What is your name? Jason!
That's the name of an evil sorcerer! I should have recognized him. Look at the evil facial hair.
Oh, Uncle, it's lovely. Here, ooh, go look at the flowers. There's probably fairies in there.
Oh, like Tinkerbell. I do love Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell!
Your name is that of an evil sorcerer he got of once. It didn't go well.
Yeah, it did not go well, Jason.
All right, here we go. Plant your feet firmly. Place your hands thusly. Hold your chin upward. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Pull, 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 pull.
Once again, you've been defeated, sorcerer. Give the sorcerer a great big round of applause. Oh, that must be so humiliating for you, Jason.
Uncle?
Yes, my dear.
I believe I know what happened.
Good. I don't have a clue what's going on there.
Really?
Whoosh.
It's pretty obvious.
Is it really?
Yes, it's because you meant to select.
Uh-huh.
This gentleman over here.
Oh, of course. What was I thinking? It's not that guy. It's this guy. Hello, this guy. Hello. How are you doing? You're doing good. Well, we'll fix that. Step right up there, sir. At least you don't look like a sorcerer like some people.
No,
Look
I
at him.
don't think so. All right, sir, what is your name?
John.
John.
John, a good name.
Yes. Not a sorcerer's name.
No, that's not this.
What land are you from?
Texas.
Texas?
Texas. You know what, dear? I believe that's where all the giants come from. Obviously, you should. Wait, what happened to this thing, dear?
It must be enchanted by fairies.
Like Tinkerbell. You know, John, I've never mentioned this before, but I adore Tinkerbell. She's so cute. You are so cute. Where did she get those little tiny shoes, dear?
The little tiny shoes where you should go.
I should go.
Yeah. Oh, no, we're talking to you.
Oh, it's so good to see you. The giant from Texas, dear. Look at him like a mountain of a man.
Yes, he is, Uncle. He didn't realize you live where all the meanest giants live, did you know? He knew.
Knew what, dear?
Never mind.
Okay, okay.
I've got a good feeling about this one, both hands. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Pull, pull, pull. Come on, giant. You can do it. You can do it. You maybe can't do it, but that was a very good try. Give him a round of applause. Right try, John.
Well done.
Very well.
What? 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 What?
Nothing, I just wanted to make that weird noise. You know, while I was doing it, I started some been jumping up and down for 10 minutes, yelling me, like, I don't know. Yes, there's nobody. Well, there's that kid. Come on up here, you. Hey, listen, you're not a sorcerer or a teeny tiny. There you go, from. Yeah, it's Orlando. All right, that's close to Puerto Rico. Laredo. Limbago.
Is that all right, though?
Tomato. All right, well, high five anyway, whatever it's from. Yeah.
All right, so we've had a sorcerer.
Sorcerer?
And a giant attempt to sword from the stone. You think Diego can do it? What say you all?
I don't know. Let's give it a step down.
There we go.
Stay down.
Both hands.
All right.
Quick, both hands like there you
Hold
go.
on.
Here we go.
Like this. Here we go. One there, one there.
Here we
You
go.
ready?
1, 2, 3. Pull, 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 pull.
It actually happened. That was amazing, Diego. You did so well, we can now go slay that sorcerer. Look at him. Look at him.
Oh, not nice. Diego, from this day forward, you'll be known as the hero of fantasy land.
It's a very special moment. Let's give 3 cheers, everyone. Here we go. Hip, hip. Hooray! Hip, hip. Hooray! Hip, hip.
Thank you so much for joining us. My name's Bridget.
And I am Sir Sterling, and we are the Royal Majesty Makers, revealing the royal news since once upon a time. Take a bow, kid. Nice job, Diego. Nice job, sir.
Now, who else wants to try this sword? Nobody? No one in the world? Nobody? All right, slowly, everybody get up there. Go ahead, good luck. Make a line, everyone. Make a line. Camera, get behind her. Camera, get behind her.
Yes.
Okay, so any of you who hadn't caught that before, I hope you enjoy.
That's the queen. We lost her.
And oh my goodness, this is stop! I mean, this is fantastic! Oh my goodness, make it so bad!
to go find a fuel rod place because I've got some fuel rods I need to switch out. I meant to do that as soon as I walked in the park this morning, but of course that didn't happen.
Let's walk in here, Hayden, and see if they have a French.
Hello. All right. To what do I owe the honor of being interviewed today?
Oh, my goodness. Can we ask you some questions?
Absolutely, I love questions. I am a size 0, and I'm 23, and it is Fantasyland after all.
Yes. And are you single?
Available too. Yes, and I'm looking for a date to the ball tonight. Where am I supposed to look in this little mystical portal? Oh, hello, lords and ladies. Oh my goodness. So, and it transports you to another land. Exceptional. Isn't it mysteriouser and mysteriouser? All right. Yes, Lady Llewellyn is my name. I'm the etiquette expert here for Cinderella. Well, she appointed me as the etiquette expert. It just is a fancy word for good manners. And I train everybody here in Fantasyland. Watch this. Let's have a curtsy. Your Majesty. You see, I trained her this morning.
Wow. That's amazing.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Yes, you had questions.
Oh, yes. So, how often do you see Cinderella?
Oh, all the time. I live in the castle, you see. Look right there. The steps lead up to that door. That's my chamber.
That's your chamber.
I'm so lucky.
Wonderful. And how long have you been with Cinderella?
Oh, goodness.
Service.
It seems like the time flies. Years and years and years. Well, when I applied for the etiquette position, I thought etiquette meant eating. So I went to all the restaurants and I tried everything on the menu. I thought I was going to be a royal taster. Because eating is my favourite hobby, besides good manners. And Cinderella sat me down at the interview and she said, well, Lady Llewellyn, it really means good manners. I went, oh, yes, of course it did. I just had a moment of relapse of memory, you know. Yes, you understand. So then I said, well, I'm an expert at good manners. And she said, wonderful, you're hired. And well, it's just been fairy tale and pixie dust ever since.
And what is your favorite food?
I have to pick.
Yeah.
Really? Right. If I have to pick, I have to pick chocolate. Oh, bubbles. I'm so sorry, I digress. Yes. And may I ask you a question?
Certainly.
So it says you're holy because you're from St. Augustine. So Mrs. St. Augustine, where are you from?
St. Augustine.
Oh, so they named the kingdom after you. It's St. Augustine. Augustine is her first name. She's a saint.
She's a saint?
Means she's very well mannered.
Oh, that's
very
very
well
good. That's very good.
Oh, so cute. All right, and anything else would you like? Well, Cinderella, yes, of course. Back to Cinderella. You do know the story. Well, if you do see Cinderella, please do check her shoes. We're trying to get her out of the glass slippers. It's not all that it's cut out to be. Yeah, not very comfortable.
She doesn't take them off.
Well, she does at times, but they do tend to break, and the fairy godmother has to keep, you know, bibbidi bobbidi booing all over again, back together again. Oh, this was an honor, St. Augustine. May you have a magical day. Fairly well. That was lovely.
Oh, she's awesome. The second is so I'm wearing a St. Augustine visor today, by the way. So, yeah. Hence how she thought I was saintly. Oh, so funny. Alright, well, I was trying to plug up my fuel rod to my camera when she started chatting with us, so of course I stopped everything I was doing. So, I'm going to try and find a place to situated here, and you guys can have something to look at while I get situated.
Why are we doing it bottles and cans?
What?
Weird.
Oh, I drank all mine.
Okay, we're not doing this.
Okay. Bear with me for a minute, guys. Typically, I already have it plugged in for the day, but I was in a hurry. This is what I get in return.
Kid.
I know the carousel music is so lovely, isn't it? Hey guys. Well, let's see now. She was good, wasn't she?
I'm just pointing it out.
I love Disney actors. I really do. I have a special place in my heart for cast members and especially for the actors. You guys are going to see me more in the morning, so you're going to see me sometimes at Hollywood, which is my second favorite park. This is my most favorite. And I tend to catch a lot of Citizens of Hollywood. All of their skits on Sunset. I could literally sit there for half the day and just watch them. So, if you catch me again in the mornings, I hope you guys keep following me and we become friends and I get to see you often, pop up and say hello. And yeah, I'm gonna be in all different parks. Tomorrow morning I'm going to be in Animal Kingdom. I'm gonna do safari and Everest and walk around and walk some of the trails, see some of the baby animals.
So much.
We're gonna walk back towards Circus. My kiddo is working yet because she is going to be here all the way until 1 o'clock in the morning. So I have a feeling she's not coming in until like 2. But oh, thank you, Walter. Yes, I love you guys too. I know Genevieve has a huge following and you guys are big fans of her on Facebook. But I hope you become big fans of me too. I'll be your morning person. Bring you some magic in the mornings. What do you think? Everybody on board? Woohoo! So I guess I should introduce myself since some of you just came on. So my name's Beth. I've been with streaming the magic for a couple of months now, but I haven't been streaming too much because we've been trying to get schedules straightened out. So now it looks like I'm definitely going to be on certain mornings on certain days. We'll start really getting a regular schedule for you guys so you know who's who and when they're coming on. But we're really trying to get our YouTube presence up, and so we appreciate all of you for coming on, checking us out, liking our stream. So keep a thumbs up if you like me and want to see more of me. And
Hi guys, you'll get up.
Certainly pop on and tell me if you see something that you want me to go back to. If you see something in a store or if you're looking for something, I can certainly walk around for you. I have the time, so we will go all kinds of places. Right now we are going. Hi, Simon. Oh, Ryan. Oh, hi, Ryan. I know. I know your dad and mom. I know your parents probably already told you, but I have a son named Ryan and a daughter named Alex, and I met your parents. I met your parents at Wilderness Lodge. Yeah, let's just say that. Hi, Scott and Vicky. Hello, hello. Welcome. Okay, guys. So, this is Storybook Circus. Whoa. And there's the ceiling. It's a huge round store that has a kitchen in the middle, so you can get slushies and yummy desserts. And then on the outskirts is all of the registers. And this is my cast member, my daughter's stomping ground. Again, I don't think she's here yet. She's working till 1 a.m. tonight, so I have a feeling she's not going to be here until like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, probably. Phil and Alex asked if you were going to the gift shop where the giant is tearing out the roof. The roof. What are you guys talking about? I don't know. Anyway, this is the gift shop that my kid works at. And he's not here right now, but I'm here often. So if you guys ever watch my streams and I happen to come in here, it's probably to hassle my kid and make fun of her and, you know, whatever. But it's a really cool place to watch them do specialty items. Like here's the chocolate covered cherries that they just finished making, which look gorgeous. Beautiful. Very good. Yeah, beautiful. Look beautiful. Now, are you just doing caramel, or are they going to be specialty apples?
Well, eventually,
Yeah, because most of the specialty apples that are covered in chocolate are first covered in caramel, right? I have a daughter who works here, so I've got the inside. Do you guys know Alex? She's mine. She'll be in later. Alex, that's my daughter who works here, yeah. No, she's full-time now. Yep. Yeah, she's a trainer. Yep. Yes, indeed. Yep, thank goodness. Sweet. We actually sound a lot alike. If you hear us both, yeah. Like what she got my hello, you know. Yeah. Well, you ladies have a wonderful day. Ryan, what shop do they want to know about? Because I don't know what Adele's talking about. Oh, here guys, if we're going to come here, I'm going to tease you for a minute with some amazing food. Look at this. Look at this. I'm teasing all of them that are watching. They're probably licking their phones and their screens right now. Is it? See, you would think that you'd be like, I know, I really like your cake pops. like the pineapple. Yeah. Yeah, see, I lived in Hawaii, so I got like the best pineapple ever. So it's kind of sacrilege to cover it in something. So yeah. But the pineapple you probably use isn't, you know, maybe it tastes better with chocolate. But yeah, this one is my favorite. Chocolate covered cake. Oh yeah. Yeah. And I used to make fun of cake pops. Like, well, I was like, seriously, you know, just a squashed up cake on a whatever, but oh my god, it's so good. It's like eating like cookie batter, you know? I mean, it's the same kind of concept, just, yeah.
When I tried one at Disneyland, I was like, so I get them every time I go.
Well, I tell you what, if you're a there's the pineapple she was just talking about. Pineapple skewers. Yum. Yeah, if you're a big cool snack person, you need to eventually get over to Tokyo Disney.
Really?
They have amazing.
Well, they have such cool stuff over there. Like, even like their no.
Yes, Scott, don't lick the screen, okay? Don't lick the screen. He said he gained 20 pounds just looking at this. But they have amazing, I mean, it's so artistic. Yes, yes. But a lot of mochi and stuff like that, so good. With ice cream inside it, oh, so good. Oh, see, you sold somebody on the pineapple skewers. They're going to be here in like 150 days. Bella's going to be here, and she said she is going to try one of the pineapple skewers. Oh, okay, so you have like milk chocolate and dark. Oh. There you go, Bella. Do you hear that? Dark chocolate and milk chocolate. Nice. Yeah. Very nice. Alright, guys. Now that I got you hungry.
Why don't you sit in the stroller for a little bit?
So guys, one of the insider things that I can tell you about, if you are a fan of the caramel apple, just the caramel apple, okay, which I am, go to the confectionery. Now I shouldn't say that because I should be loyal to this place. This is where my kid works. But I've been told that at the confectionery, they make homemade caramel daily. So their caramel is fresh every single day when they make the caramel apples at the confectionery. These guys here and anywhere else on Disney property get their caramel from somewhere else, pre-made, and then they just melt it down to do all their apples. Don't get me wrong, these apples are amazing. But if you truly want just a caramel apple, go to confectionery on Main Street because that is the best caramel you will ever have. It is so good. So there you go. There's my little tip on caramel apples. But these guys are amazing. They double dip their cake pops, so you're getting amazing chocolate on top of cake. It's just, it's sinful. It's like he said, he's gained 20 pounds just looking at it. That's exactly right. So everybody wipe off your phones that you're watching from or your laptops, you know. Stop licking the screen. We're gonna walk away from the snacks. And we're actually gonna go right here to the fuel rod so that I can switch out fuel rods.
No, I'll put them in the
15 days, that's right, Teresa. It's right around the corner. Yeah, you're welcome, Bella. Yeah, the caramel apples at confectionery are incredible. I can't even talk about it without my mouth watering. I'm dealing with my hands from these fuel rods. 1, 2, there we go. we got him. All right. Swap. There's two. Awesome, awesome. Those in my pocket. Okay, here we go. Pushed it down instead of up. Sorry about that. Yes. Can't wait to meet you, Teresa. We've missed each other the first time you came, so we'll definitely make sure that we meet up. Also, so I can give you a member button to the Walt Disney Group. Definitely. That's the other place I stream. It's on Facebook. Besides. Streaming the magic.
Oh, I never went anywhere else. You just went out.
Alright, guys. Why is it freezing in your house, Melanie? I would love to feel that right now. It is hot and sticky here, though I tell you what, the sun's gone again because the clouds have moved in and it's gotten a little bit nicer. Just wish we had a breeze. You don't know why your house is freezing? You have like socks on right now? So you guys know about this ride, right? That you can actually rock the cars so that when you rock them and you go around a corner, it'll like rock even higher up when you rock it. So what are we doing now? Tippy, we just went into circus and made everybody hungry by showing them all of the yummy snacks and sweets. And I told everybody they needed to wipe off their phone that they were licking, and we moved out of there. And I got my fuel rod changed, and now I think we should go to Tomorrowland. I've got a little bit more time with you guys. It's 11:30. You got me for 30 more minutes before Jen comes on. I'm not sure if she's going to be on YouTube or Facebook, so you'll have to look out for her, but I don't want to be in her way. So, got me till noon, and I'm going to be back tomorrow at 8, right here on YouTube, on Streaming Magic, and we're going to go to Animal Kingdom. And I hope you guys tune back in and hang out with me, because I love hanging out with you. So right now we're going to go check out People Mover, and see if we can jump on that and enjoy a nice little ride on People Mover. Awesome, Melanie. People Mover, yay! I know, I'm a huge fan of People Mover. In fact, I need to get that new t-shirt that says, "Meet me at the People Mover." That is so neat. So you guys, the construction is finally done at Cosmic Rays. As you can see, this used to be a big walk-up, you know, to go up there. Now it's all outdoor seating with ceiling fans. They finally finished it. So happy, they needed it. They needed the seating. I was almost hoping it was going to be more indoor seating, just so more air conditioned for the summer, but that's okay. So Tomorrowland has gotten a lot of overlays of The Incredibles. Who's going to go see The Incredibles? I can't wait. Can you believe it's been 14 years since the original Incredibles came out? Oh, here's like a little photo op. Go around. People are walking too slow. Check it out. Here's another photo op over here. But there's not a photo person. That's kind of weird. Check it out. How cool is that? hadn't seen that one. There's a Frozone one over there by Space Mountain. And then there's another one kind of near Carousel of Progress over there. Both of them are really cool. I've taken pictures in front of them before, but I didn't know about that one. That one's cool. Alright guys, People Mover. Lots of Incredibles music playing now in Tomorrowland, which I love. Well, it looks kind of like a long line, but it's moving good, so we're going to go on People Mover. You guys game for that? Carousel of Progress has been... Oh, Samantha, yes, I'm still streaming. About 30 more minutes, maybe a little less. Yes, welcome. So the Carousel of Progress has had its glitches lately. I don't know if you guys have heard about it, but it's been getting stuck. And people have been like stuck on one scene for like 3 times in a row before they get it moving again. And it's hilarious because by the 3rd time, everybody in the theater is like saying all the lines to that scene. It's really great. You have to be a Carousel of Progress fan to really enjoy it, I guess. But it is turning today, so that's a good sign. Oh, there's one light there over there. So we're going to do People Mover. Our line is moving pretty good. We're about to move here again. Pretty quick. Alright, next July. Awesome. Hey. Anytime is a good time at Disney, right? That year will go by so fast. In the meantime, you can watch streams.
See, there he is. You see him?
Check out websites. Plan. And I'm planning is like half the fun, right?
This fine.
Weekend cruise? Oh, lucky duck. How nice. Yeah, Tiffy. I wish you could be here too. I wish everybody could be here. Well, then again, I don't know. Say that out loud. It would be mighty crowded, so I wish everybody could be here at different times to enjoy Disney. And not have to wait in long lines and still enjoy everything about it. It's such a cool place. Nice, Samara. Early childhood education. Very cool. I was actually a preschool teacher for 10 years.
I'm not doing anything!
That's an amazing age.
I don't care.
Tiffy, you'll get here. You'll get here eventually. Hey, you know, if you come in 2020, then Toy Story Land will be open and Star Wars Land will be open. See, so you're waiting for the best stuff. There'll be some amazing things for you to see. We'll still be working on Tron. Tron's going to be open by 2021, but it's coming along. They've broken ground back there by Space Mountain. Oh, Tiffy, so you've been here recently. That's awesome. I did. I loved it. I became a preschool teacher soon after my kids became preschool age. So I actually taught my kids. They went through my class. But no, I love it. 3 4, almost 5-year-olds are amazing. They don't have the attitude yet. They want to learn. They soak up things like a little sponge. No, I loved every moment of it. People think of kindergarten or a preschool and they're like, oh my God, how can you do it? But no, it was amazing. I guess you have to be a certain kind of person for it though. So if you like little kids and you like teaching them new things, then you'll like early childhood. We did a lot of science projects. I also used to go to Disney and then come back to my preschoolers and I would bring them postcards that I had all the characters to sign. So each of them got a signature of a character on a postcard. It was pretty cool. I think I'm going to need a frozen Coke after this. I need something nice and cold.
Zachary, come on.
I can wait. I will wait.
I'm not showing Disney stuff. Children, that's crazy. That I don't agree with.
That's all I've been doing.
Let's go. Oh, we're moving in. Good. So guys, while we're standing in Tomorrowland, what is your favorite thing to do in Tomorrowland? Tell me. Let's hear everybody.
There used to be
Speedway, nice. Well, actually, yes. I'm leaving Magic Kingdom after I do live stream, and I'm headed over to Hollywood. But Jen's gonna come on. Like I said, I don't know if it's on Facebook or here, but so I'm gonna go to Hollywood and meet up with a friend and watch Citizens of Hollywood on Sunset Boulevard. So I'm gonna do that, and then tomorrow morning I will be at Animal Kingdom for Magical Hours at 8 a.m. Okay, what are some other things people like to do in Tomorrowland? Let's hear it.
Would you get away from me?
Buzz, yeah, Buzz Lightyear, Laugh Floor. Laugh Floor is a lot of fun. Hello, Germany. Space Mountain, Vivian, very good. Yes, that's probably my most favorite ride in Tomorrowland is Space Mountain. I'm a thrill seeker. I'm a junkie. I tell people I jump out of perfectly good airplanes if you want a description of me. I skydive, I bungee jump, I do all that crazy stuff. So Space Mountain is probably my most favorite in Tomorrowland also. Buzz is fun though. Vivian, have you ever gotten all 9s?
Oh, wow.
How are you? Good, how are you?
Awesome. I have seen the Golden Knight several times. My husband did 25 years U.S. Army. We just retired about a year and a half, 2 years ago. So I know of the Golden Knights and have seen them. So that is awesome. My jumping has been more recreational. I've jumped in Virginia, Georgia, and Hawaii several times. So yeah, it's fun.
I know.
ahead. This side here, please. Just watch your step.
Please get carefully onto the wooden platform.
Yes, that's awesome, Scott. Yeah, Jen and Tanya are awesome.
Remain seated
But
throughout the
hopefully you're
journey.
gonna like me too.
Keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside your car. And please supervise your children. Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically. Enjoy your trip.
Yeah, we're gonna have to peek through the over at the very front. How cool is that? We're gonna have to peek through. We're gonna have to peek through the trees to see. It's mainly just dirt right now for John. But I tell you what, I might drive back there one day and really give you a good sight of the, because that's, my kid actually parks back behind Magic Kingdom, so sometimes I go that way. So yeah, I'll give you a really good shot of what it looks like.
The People Mover is the perfect vehicle for people watching, so keep your eyes peeled. You never know what you might see.
That's awesome, Scott. September is an awesome time to come. It really is. Everybody's back at school. The weather's still great. Mickey Ride, you're talking about the one in Hollywood Studios? I don't know if they've given a date on that yet. I heard it was supposed to open in 2019, but I don't know when.
Progress City. Walt Disney came for an experimental prototype community of tomorrow. Progress City was the inspiration for Epcot, and many of its forward-thinking ideas have been realized throughout Walt Disney World. If your future includes shopping, then you'll want to visit Movie Stock Traders, where you'll find the greatest goods from around the galaxy. That's right.
Alright, we're coming up on the glimpse yet of where Tron's going. Let's see. It's going to be interesting since they're going to put it on the other side of the railroad tracks as to how they're going to kind of hide the train. Smoky Trail. Alright guys, here's our glimpse right through those trees. Can't see much. Stupid wall! Yeah, so good.
May I have your attention? Please remain seated. This ride has stopped temporarily and will resume motion at any time. Please remain seated for your own safety. Thank you.
Wow. Second ride today I've been on. I know, right? I so need to leave so people can enjoy their vacations without stuff breaking down. I know that. Thanks. I'm feeling the love from you guys. Thanks. I'm fired. You guys are going to fire me, aren't you? Give me lots of I know that you love me. You know, when we turned this corner and saw these lights on, I was actually kind of excited. That maybe Space Mountain was the one that was broken down and we're going to see it with the lights on. I don't know if any of you guys have ever gone through People Mover when the lights are on in Space Mountain, but it's pretty cool. I've seen it many, many times since I'm here a lot, but I really was excited to show it to you guys. I'm sure the other vehicle, oh, here we go. I'm sure the other vehicle is stopped too. Ooh, it's nice and cool now. Boy, I tell you, where we were stopped, it was hot. Okay, guys, let's see. Space Mountain is on. Oh, it's open. Okay, you guys ready? Check it out. They're working on it. We're going to get another good shot.
Paging Mr. Morrow, Mr. Tom Morrow. Please contact Mr. Johnson in the control tower to confirm your flight to the moon.
No, Amanda, that's actually already happened to me. I got evacuated from space. I mean, from Splash Mountain. So, I already have one fast pass already. Hold on, we're going to get another good shot of it. Right here. Woo! It's amazing how much they cram into this building. Pretty awesome! Look at that. Look at that treat. You guys are breaking stuff and you got to see something cool. Yeah, that's a lot of metal.
Welcome back to Tomorrowland. Be sure to visit Space Mountain.
I gotta make sure you use money for Fast Pass before I head over to Hollywood. I just saw Jen pop up saying that she was going to be in Hollywood today, so I guess she's not doing. Yes, yes. Thanks for breaking rides. Yeah, anytime. Is that what I'm going to be known for? It's like no watch streaming the magic with Beth because she breaks rides, but then you get to see cool stuff. That's good. That's going to be my theme.
For a different high-flying adventure, hop on board the Astro Orbiter. Pilot your own spacecraft as you take a spin around the planet and ascend to otherworldly heights.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? I'm going to be there too. But Jen, I guess, will be the one streaming the magic. I'll probably jump over to my my group page that I admin for and stream there. I'll be streaming Citizens of Hollywood while she's walking around Hollywood Studios. So maybe we'll meet up streaming and say hi to each other. I'll have to jump on Messenger here in a minute and talk to her.
Legendary circular theater celebrates the progress that's made on lives back.
Oh, there's the baby races. Oh, I have to go over there. Jack, baby races. I can't wait. Have you guys seen that yet? It's one of the new incredible things that they're doing in Tomorrowland. Oh, look, there's Buzz. So they finally got the narration Buzz Lightyear back in the People Mover. I don't know if you guys knew that for a long time it was like silent. Let's see if it comes on. I was so excited when they got that the speakers working again or whatever it was. So when I ride People Mover, I wave to people passing by, and we actually make a game of it, my family and I, to how many people we can get to wave. So whether it be people on the ground or people in other People Movers.
This time,
but I'm always waving to people, so if you ever hear me, yes, it's because I got someone to wave to me. I'm still playing, I'm streaming.
Yeah, very good. Keep it moving. We're on a tight schedule here.
I love rides. So I'm doing the Halloween party this year, and my friends and I are all theming as Monsters Inc., and I'm going to be Raj. So stay tuned for that awesomeness come October. Should be interesting.
Thank you for joining us on the Tomorrowland Transit Authority People Mover. It's been a pleasure to have you aboard. Enjoy the rest of your day and have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
Yeah, I actually got a couple days at a resort. Used some of my DVC points for going to be at my favorite, Wilderness Lodge, for Halloween. So, well, a Halloween party. I'm not going to be here on Halloween, but yeah, in October. Done. Hello? Almost noon. I'm going to turn into a pumpkin. Or something. But, plus you can hang out with me and look for Jen. I don't know if she's coming on YouTube or Facebook, but check her out. And I hope you guys enjoyed Hollywood Studios tonight with Jen. Yeah. I hope you had fun with me, and come back and play with me in Animal Kingdom tomorrow. Come say hi. So, have a great day, and we'll talk to you guys later. You too, Bella. Bye, Tiffy. I know, I wish you could have seen the evacuation too, but I wasn't about to tick off Disney people, you know, I follow rules, so it's okay. So, honestly, there wasn't a lot to see. We mainly walked right next to the water, so everything that you normally see at the very end, we saw, and then we just went right out the back door where there's just, you know, some extra boats sitting in dry dock, and then boom, we were gone. So, nothing exciting really to see, if that helps you. Yeah, I know. I'm going to go get a frozen Coke now, but I have been drinking ice water. I tend to grab ice water wherever I go, so I'm doing good. Thanks, guys. All right. So, yeah, stay tuned for Jen, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning, yeah? See ya. Bye-bye.